Hi, I'm Rick Ashburn, Chief Investment Officer at Creekside Partners. Detroit, Stockton, San Bernardino, and, if Meredith Whitney is to be believed, many more to come. Municipal bankruptcy has become headline news over the past few years. However, we're here to tell you that the risks to the municipal bond market have been badly overstated. Yes, there are certainly some bonds out there in danger of default, but after almost 30 years in the municipal market, and with direct experience structuring and underwriting over $2 billion of such bonds, the dangerous bonds are easy to spot and easy to avoid. Before talking about the process of analyzing and selecting bonds to avoid these default traps, let's talk for a minute about why muni bonds are an important asset class. The answer is simple: taxes. High-income Californians have marginal tax rates of over 40% and up to 45% in some cases. That means a 10-year government bond paying interest at 3% is only netting the investor around 1.8% or less. That barely keeps up with inflation. On the other hand, a safe, low-risk muni bond can earn as much as 4% over the same period. The gap between after-tax returns on conventional bonds and the tax-free return on muni bonds is too big to ignore. Turning back to the subject of credit risk. The singular purpose of owning bonds is to provide part of your portfolio with certainty. No surprises, no losses, no defaults. A municipal bond is only a sensible investment if we can take default risk off the table, and we can. The traditional system of credit analysis is to place letter ratings on bonds ranging from BBB to AAA and everywhere in between. In our long experience, this rating scale has little real relation to the actual credit quality of bonds. The New York-based rating services have to try and understand the laws of 50 different states and hundreds of different types of revenue. The fact of the matter is, they can't and they don't. California law is unique, and credit review begins, and in many cases ends, with understanding the legal underpinnings of a bond issue. Under what authority was the bond issued? For what purpose? By whom? What's the repayment source? Who else is being paid from this revenue source? The more people that might be fighting over the revenue source in the future, the less we are interested in the bond. We don't want to own bonds where a city council ends up having to decide whether to make bond payments or close a fire station. We just don't want to be in the middle of that fight. With thorough research, we've been able to consistently identify and buy bonds at yields well above the normal market. Bonds that most managers pass over because they don't understand the credit structure. We also routinely avoid bonds others are buying because we see risks that they don't. Our process works. We've been able to deliver returns to our clients that we're extremely proud of. Interested investors can contact us for a report comparing our results to those of the largest California muni bond fund. At Creekside, we view muni bond credit quality not on a sliding scale of BBB to AAA, but instead we see it as binary. Either there's a conceivable risk of default or there's not. There are plenty of bonds out there, tens of billions just in California. There's no need to take credit risk.